Oh, Netherlord, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head of the crystal ball, I'm trying something new. Hello, everybody. Time for a very quick episode with some good lore spoiler stuff, so let's do it.
Observe and reflect.
Goddess, watch over you. I may have found a key to unlock Light's heart, Necroxis. I was going through some ancient cosmology tomes when I stumbled across a passage indicating that the Prime Naru may have been created by Elune during the Great Ordering of Light and Shadow. If Elune did create Xe'ra, then it stands to reason we could use the Tears of Elune to unlock the secrets of Light's heart. It's a long shot, but we've got nothing left to lose. Meet me in Dalaran. I will ready the Tears of Elune for you.
Be vigilant, friend.
Ooh. So. That opens a big old can of lore worms. First of all, Elune existed at the beginning of the universe. Elune is definitely not a Naru. Elune is definitely not a Titan. She existed before the Titans. Oh my god. The Ordering of Light and Shadow was before the Titans, or the Void Lords, or the Twisting Nether even existed. Oh my god, let's see what happens.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key.
Yeah. If this works, then perhaps there is still hope for Turalyon and the Army of the Light. The Tears of Elune are ready for you, Necroxis. I am uncertain what to do from here. Take the relic back to your order hall and try to use it on Light's heart. Maybe you make them touch. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Let's hope this works.
Without you, Azeroth will show.
Ooh, I'm excited. I've heard rumors about what this is going to be, and if they are true, I get to open up a big old can of I told y'all so. So I believe you can only do this once you hit 110 and have turned in the Tears of Elune, which you get by completing Val'Sharah. So if you want to do this on live, that's how you do it. Or the beta. And I'm assuming it's going to be like this on live. So here we go. Here's Light's heart. This is why this is not a paladin only thing, y'all. People keep saying that shit. This is not a paladin thing. Oh my gosh, there's the Tear of Elune. Cutscene. Oh, I hope it's in the game. Oh, what the fuck? I know what this is. Do not be alarmed, mortal. Your consciousness has been projected to my astral presence in the great dark beyond. Oh my god, this is the vision Illidan had. I am Xe'ra, one of the first Naru to be forged here during the great ordering of the cosmos. You have come to the crucible of all creation in search of answers. Listen then, and find enlightenment. In a time now long past, a great battle was fought that would determine the fate of all worlds. It was in that final battle that the all-powerful Titan Pantheon fell to one of their own, Sargeras. After the fall, none were left to oppose the will of Sargeras. Unfettered, the Dark Titan and his burning legion would go on to annihilate countless worlds in their burning crusade. From the ashes of those ravaged worlds, survivors arose to stand against the demons. They became known as the Army of the Light. But now the Golden Army teeters upon the precipice of oblivion as their campaign on Argus nears its terminus. Should they fall, the Legion will initiate a new burning crusade, and with it all cosmos will fall. I am here on a mission now of desperation. I seek the child of light and shadow, the boy destined to... the one called Illidan Stormrage. They took me to the... Well, look who's come back from the dead. Buddy, you've been unconscious for 3 days. I'm sure Khadgar will be relieved that his special pal is awake. Me, on the other hand, still a damn sea lion. This guy needs his own video, but he's a druid that got stuck in a seal form. Oh. Let's talk to Khadgar. Also, I know I pronounced Oblivion wrong. You live! Your champions came for me after they failed to rouse you from your order hall. We brought you here and put you in the infirmary. What happened?
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Dead? The Titans are dead? Khadgar ponders the news for a minute. It explains so much, yet I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of sadness. We have been on our own all along. Our gods killed before we were born. As for the army of the light and Illidan, I am at a loss. I have never felt so powerless. Illidan is dead, and the Golden Army fights an endless war in our name from across the cosmos. I need a moment, Necroxis. This is too much bad news for an old man to bear.
Where you lead, we will follow.
The pain will subside, champion. You now carry my mark, and through it I am able to see and feel as you do. Return to me when you are able. We have much to do. I have the mark of Xe'ra. This is fucking nuts. Let's go back and see if they have a quest to give for us. So that cutscene was basically, hey, we gotta explain all of what happens in Chronicle and the new lore, and also the Illidan book real quick in one cutscene. Okay, go. So that's what happened. Titans are dead. Killed by Sargeras. Illidan is apparently the chosen one, which I personally think is the fucking stupidest idea possible they could have done. In my opinion, it completely ruins Illidan's character. It gives him a redemption arc when he should not have a redemption arc. The fact that he did not have a redemption arc before this was the point. It was why he was an interesting character. It is why his sacrifice as a demon hunter was an interesting twist. He forsook, I guess is how we'd say it. He forsook his mortality. He forsook the love of Tyrande. He forsook the love of his brother. He forsook the love of his people. He forsook everything to become a demon hunter and know how to kill the Burning Legion. But no, now they gave him a redemption arc. But I wanted to record this event because I saw screenshots of this happening, slowly trickling in, and I wanted to rush to 110 and get that out to you guys. So there we go. Wow. Those are my initial thoughts. I am pissed that they took away the leader of the Army of the Light for Anduin. I felt like they've been building up for that for a long time now. Literally, the very first thing Anduin does in the Shattering, which is when he is introduced as an actual character and not just an NPC standing in Stormwind. Literally since the Shattering, when he becomes important. He wasn't introduced in the Shattering, I misspoke, but that's when he becomes important. He became important when Christy Golden got her hands on him. Narratively, of course. But even since the Shattering, he was set up as the leader of the Army of Light. That's why he joins Velen. That's why he trains as a priest. That's why he is not a warrior. They ripped that away from Anduin to give it to Illidan, who doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. Him dying is a great conclusion to his character. I'm fine with him even coming back in Legion to help us again, because he has his demon soul and all that other shit. But to give him a redemption arc and turn him into Kerrigan from the StarCraft story, it's like literally the same story, guys. The good deities take a character who's done terrible shit, eventually is going to empower them to beat the big bad. That's literally Kerrigan's story in Legacy of the Void, her becoming a Xel'Naga. To give that to Illidan as well is not only lazy, it ruins Illidan's character, it robs something of Anduin's character. It's like, God, it's so bad, and it's like a 7th grader wrote this as like fan fiction to the actual lore, which would be way better than this. Someone needs to get Kozak away from this lore. But here's this amazing event, guys. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. I'm really intrigued, more than most videos, to read what you guys think about it. Feel free to disagree with me about Illidan. I know a lot of people do. I'm more interested in how you feel about all the revelation. It's not a revelation, actually. We learned this in the Illidan book. And let me gloat for 1 second before I end this video. I was the one going on saying, I hated this shit before it happened. They're making Illidan into a stupid redemption story. And everyone was like, but Necroxis, it's just in the book. It's not confirmed now. But now it is. So, told you so. So anyway, let me know all your thoughts about that in the comments below. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay awesome. Jesus. And farewell. What the fuck is happening to this lore?